I looked up to a lot of surfers for a lot of different reasons, of course, but I think the one that stood out the most for me was Auntie Rell Sunn. To have her going out, like I was very young, but seeing her go on rip, you're like, oh my God, like that's insane. You know, she surfs as good as the guys do, like all the good guys, you know. Style is everything, I think, in surfing, because at the end of the day, whatever maneuver you do or barrel or whatever it may be, if it doesn't look stylish, it's kind of not very cool, you know. But Auntie Rell was super good. Like that's my biggest thing. I think everybody that I look up to have always had like really clean style. I knew Auntie Rell pretty well. I mean, every time I would go to Makaha, I would see her as a kid surfing the contests. I mean, there's hundreds of kids there, and I definitely felt special because she would always come up and always be so cool to me and always like take the time to talk to me like a real conversation. And what was so crazy is, as special as I felt, I literally could look around, and after she talked to me, she would talk to another kid and be just as special to him. I hope that when the kids run into me, or even adults, that I'm doing the best thing I could do because Auntie Rell and the people who I've been, you know, influenced by have done good with me. I want to be like Auntie Rell. Like that was my deal. You know what I mean? Like there's all these different types of flavors, and my flavor was I wanted to be that. You know, I want to influence the kids. I want people to know that, listen, that don't forget. It happened so fast that you weren't that big time dude, and then when you are, then you forget. Don't forget, because that's not cool. Growing up, Auntie Rell's contest was like one of the biggest deals. You know, we would have our HSF contests, which were the ones that we get points to do the nationals and US championships and stuff like that. Auntie Rell's was super special because her contest had prizes. It was Auntie Rell. She's up there like doing funny stuff. There was like bodyboarding. There was all these different divisions we could do that literally you can see that it's inspired guys like Shane Dorian. He does his at Kona. Ian Walsh does his at Ho'okipa in Maui. And then the Irons Brothers does it at Pine Trees in Kauai. Now, these pro surfers are spreading the stoke, helping out kids in their community. You know, like making names for ourselves is one thing, but use it for a great thing.